Boom, Arvind and Mike Education Show. We're hitting a listener with 7 podcasts around a half hour each. It's about education. And we're not trying to do anything grand or ambitious. We're just trying to entertain my tribe and Arvind's tribe of friends, which is probably like 300 people or less.
For the people that know me, that's Mike. He's a Boston guy, dad of a teen and tween. He's the smartest person I've met in the education world that also has a shockingly effective jumper on the basketball court. He's been involved with amazing schools in charter schools, private schools in the U.S. and abroad. And I love talking to him because he doesn't dismiss my ridiculous questions.
It's not your I love the questions. It's just you're so frigging optimistic all the time. That's obviously Arvind. He's very, glass is always more than half full. North Carolina guy, education investor, also dad to 2 kids. His are young girls. All right. What are the topics here in the podcast we've cooked up?
We have really talked about a lot of different things in education, from income share agreements, comparing education analytics to the MBA, your random policy ideas like paying teachers $200,000, or I love your new job tryout idea, and even thinking about a world where I'm the president of Yale.
Which was great. So if you tune in, you get that. The first one, our first podcast, we got all sorts of fun stuff. We open with me trying to run our pandemic daddy school, which was ... interesting. There's some stuff in there about moonshots in education, which is like a thing that, giant foundations like to talk about, but often it just goes horribly wrong. And Arvind, what do we say to the person who actually doesn't know us, but somehow stumbled onto this podcast?
Welcome. You're welcome to come along for the ride. You might learn a thing about education, some fun ideas for the future. And I don't know. No other promises, really.
What's the timing of this thing?
First episodes drops July 7th, and we'll release one a week on Wednesdays for the remainder of the summer.
Awesome. That's it, people.